keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Smith. No, it's out. Smith lost it. And this will be gathered up in the end zone. And that's a defensive touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one. And it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Back to the air. Smith on 2nd down. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Smith. Flush to his right. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. William Jackson with a pick. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
now it's Burrow. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The tight end, C.J. Uzomah, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Burrow going for it on 4th. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
After the interception, here's Smith, eluding the pressure right. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it a 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Back now in Cincinnati. It's Washington with the football, but trailing here as we begin quarter number 4. And this is incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. He'll air this one out deep for Sims. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Josh Bynes. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. From midfield now, Burrow. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. That catch good for only a couple.
At the 49-yard line.
On second down, here's Burrow. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now Bengals on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is third down and 12. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow airing one out for Boyd. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
On the return is Sims. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Smith. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and now it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To throw again. Smith. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Logan Wilson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And it's third down.
Off of play action. Here's Smith. Slings this deep for McLaurin. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow being chased out left. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Kendall Fuller. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
Well, I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. A shotgun snap for Smith. Dancing to his left. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Logan Wilson able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Despite being 0 for 4 converting these so far, I guess you're going to say 5th time's the charm. They're going again on 4th down. Got an open man, it's Harmon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards on the play as they try to chip away at this 16-point deficit. Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 36. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds a man on a crossing route. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Burrow looking to pass. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 22-yard line. 15 yards on the play. First down.
At the 22-yard line.
Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Burrow going to get this out to Boyd on the perimeter. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
That's out to the left and complete. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. It's T. Higgins with a touchdown pass from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No.
Washington takes over.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
3-yard line.
On 2nd and 10, Smith. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Von Bell. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
At the 20-yard line.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Sims on the return. Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where...
Blitz coming, and down he goes. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
But they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.